Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Star Trek Trident, Season 2, Episode 7, I believe. Uh, Episode 7, The Wedding Special. For our audience, it has been 6 months since our two, lovely couple, individuals have been, engaged, so it's about time they should get officially sanctioned by Starfleet. Yes, hitched. We'll say that. Um, and no, we're not towing anything behind the silver light. I'm putting a foot down on that one. Wrong kind of hitch. All right. Well, with that being said, let's bring in our cast and crew and have them introduce themselves. How's everyone doing?
I've got to fix my camera yet again.
Yeah, it's okay. I will go to this screen. Hi everyone, I am PA Kenny USA KRT Studios. I will be your wedding planner, your various NPCs, maybe someone showing up uninvited. We don't know. And I will also be the presiding officiate for today's festivities celebration. Without further ado, I'm gonna pass it over to why don't we do it this way? Let's go to our flower girl over here.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Mhm.
Hello, I am Trisha Walsh. I am going to play Lady Mary, who's the matron of honor, and Rags, who's the cutest flower girl you ever did see, and you'd really need to see her in a flower girl dress. It's very, very cute.
Be right back.
And yeah, I am now going to pass it off to one of our blushing brides. I am going to pass it off to our first officer blushing bride.
Thank you, Lady Mary. Hi, I'm Jordan. I play the bride to be Ruby, and I play the innocent, well, crazy little kid, Ren. Hi, and of course, can't forget the best person in this whole thing. Yo, what's up? I'm Handsy. I cannot wait to bring the party down, y'all. Woo!
Nancy, calm down.
What? I haven't even started the cannons yet. Without like a lighter out for the cannon trail.
Oh yeah. That
Uh, I will also hand this out to be the other bride to be, my lover, Elena.
Hello, I'm Jordan. I play Captain Elena LaRouche, the captain of the Silverlight, and pretty much ultimate badass.
You're still trying to claim that.
Pretty much.
I will claim that. I've battled gods and conquered them.
You
So
also became a
badass.
minotaur one time.
Okay, you battled gods, you conquered most of them, and one of them just happens to be your friend.
Mm-hmm. And you were
He
turned
pissed
into a
me off and
minotaur
I
one
broke his
time.
nose. So we'll claim that as a victory.
I never said it wasn't a victory. I was just pointing out that yeah.
So she has every right to claim that she is a badass.
She's a badass.
Yes.
She beat down the Q. Like, what better honor than being called a badass is there in Star Trek?
Yep.
That is very true. Very true.
How many times has Picard wanted to punch Q in the face and couldn't?
Well, true. I think someone actually stabbed that particular Q with a fork in Ted Ford, and that was Gaiden. The reason and when Q asked her, she said, "Because I wanted to know if you were." was her exact comment. She didn't do anything else to him other than berate him, but that was the only violent thing that she ever did to the guy because of
True.
things.
Yeah, so the situation between Elena and Q is the whole being sent back in time into Daedalus's labyrinth, where she had to face a multitude of Minotaur.
Yeah, that's true.
Once she got out, the first thing she did was punch Q in the face. Like, I'm done. Fuck you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Because not only that, she also had to face down Hera and a couple other malevolent goddesses of
Yeah.
ancient Greece.
Yeah.
So she was not very happy.
Yeah.
And what does an angry Klingon do? They punch.
They do
They punch
punch.
hard.
And with my race, just use our talents. We just use our talents. So we kick.
That is also true.
Mhm.
We're just waiting for our lovely
DM.
DM to come back.
Let's just put it this way: Kenny's character was lucky I didn't have a bladed weapon at the time.
Yes.
At the time, what else would you use? A fork?
No, he got just straight up punched.
Ah.
If I had had a mechlith or a batleth, he would have been cut down.
I mean, that makes sense. That does.
That's how
That makes
thick she
sense.
was. But then again, Kenny has gotten his revenge countless times. So
Yes, yes, he has. At any rate, so while we're waiting
Very
for
cut off a Minotaur.
our wonderful person to come back,
DM.
I hope y'all had a good week. I know I did.
I did.
I went and
productive
did
week.
adult things
Mm.
like pay bills.
Just
Very
so
adult.
fun.
Paid some bills, did some work.
True.
My body's paying for it now, but
Yeah, I bet.
The price of getting old is no fun.
True.
I work, I
yeah,
do exercise,
I
little
have
cat.
40 this year. So yeah, I deal with the zoo every
Wait.
day.
You deal with a zoo?
He has a lot
A
of pets.
personal pet.
He tells me a lot of pets that he has. Two lizards. I heard a cat like a couple of minutes
Five,
ago. Five
five
cats.
lizards. No, five
I love this, my
lizards,
bad.
6 hamsters, a guinea pig, 2 cats, and a fish.
And a partridge in a pear tree, apparently.
No birds.
Oh, okay, that's fair. I heard that yawn.
What yawn? I said I didn't hear no yawn. You must it must come from you, Lady Mary, because you do sleep, and I know I slept one time.
Yes, I know I sleep. I do.
It's fine. We all sleep. I don't know about Jordan. He probably doesn't sleep.
Oh no, he
I
probably
barely
does sleep.
sleep. I barely sleep. I'm lucky if I get 4 hours a night.
Yeah, that's true. So we're just freaking duck.
Do we
I
take some
forgot about that.
questions? Like from if anyone's online on Twitch, we can take questions or take a Q&A.
Hello, I'm
Hold on a
back.
second. Okay, good.
Welcome back.
Yeah, sorry, I had to go do things. Your camera turned off.
You had to go. Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I've got to redo the thingy.
Okay. Has everyone introduced themselves?
Yes, we did.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
Some history.
Okay, cool.
Oh yeah.
Without further ado, since I didn't make an opening intro for this episode. I do apologize for that. We're going to just skip the opening intro and jump into today's game.
We
That's
got a
all
lot
right.
on our plate.
Yeah. So it's been 6 months. The crew have been very busy preparing for various missions and stuff like that after the engagement the century happened. And what have you all been up to in terms of missions or adventures, just like that? Just kind of give me an idea of what you guys have been doing.
I would have suggested probably Lady Mary and I, Ruby, are just probably trying to get everything down for after the whole thing with the proposal
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
taking the
Lady Mary has this last 6 months been trying to plan a wedding on a ship. She has other things that she's got to worry about, so she's
Yeah,
had
she's been
very little
shuffling
sleep.
data pads right, left, and center.
Oh yes, oh yes.
yeah,
she
and
has.
of course she had Lady Hansi kind of helped her out with the partying too, just
Yeah.
being like
Hansi's been
for
very
girls night
busy.
only.
Hansi's been busy with surveying the lower deck crew and asking for what songs they want on the playlist for the event.
Yes.
And formulating
that.
a playlist that's been only going to be approved by the captain and screened by Ruby.
Yes. Yep.
To Hansi's chagrin, because she wanted to throw some very interesting music
Crazy,
choices.
chaotic party like songs, and Ruby's like,
Yeah.
"No, we're not doing this." But Hansi's like, "Come on, it's a party. We're gonna have fun." Hansi, for the love of the gods, you're not gonna go too crazy. Fine.
What do you mean?
I promise.
She looks at
Walked away with her hands folded. Oh yeah, we're gonna have craziness.
Yeah.
Of course.
Meanwhile, on the bridge is where we're gonna start today's scene.
I've been financing everything in the background.
Yeah, meanwhile on the bridge, we're gonna start over here in the corner with Rags. There is a call coming in from, well, a return call coming in from something called Elysium Entertainment Groups Limited.
This is the USS Starlight.
Silverlight.
Silverlight. Starlight. Yeah. How may I direct your call?
I'm looking for one Mrs. Mary, please, regarding a reservation request that she made a month ago.
Right. Let me put you on hold, and I'll try to find her. Hold. She is the glorified phone operator.
Yep. Hold on, be right back.
Taps
AFK.
taps her chest. Communications to Chief Officer Ashendon. Yes, Rags. Yeah, you got that call from the place that you asked for a reservation that you did a month ago. They're finally getting back to me. I don't know what to tell you. They're on the phone now. Would you like me to transfer it to you? Yes, please. Okay. She gets back on. I am transferring you to Mrs. Mary. Click.
Good evening. Is this Mrs. Mary's direct line?
It is.
Good evening, Mrs. Mary. I'm calling in regards to your request for our services regarding what we have down here on record as a wedding of the century.
Yes.
And I do see that you did make that request a month ago. I'm so sorry about the delayed response. Our teams have been very busy with the refit of our new Elysium Sphere location, which I do see you would like to book a private resort island slot.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes.
We do have only one opening, which is our prime premier hotel selection. The Elysium Star, Hotel.
Okay.
And I see you have, at the point of request, you did have 149 people that you said were going to be attending this event. Has that changed by chance?
She looks over at Hansi.
Hansi just holds up a big palm and whispers the word 500.
100.
Really?
What? Dang it.
This will be coincidentally, the captain will be going over the final list, and just so happens at this time a message flashes across Lady Mary's screen.
Yeah, okay. Um,
Grand total.
she's looking up. She's kind of put the person that she's talking to on mute.
Yep.
She's looking over on 500, and then you, Captain, pops up on a different screen.
On the L cars, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yes, Captain, my captain.
Just got the final total of RSVPs,
And
totaling at 450.
she looks over at Hansi.
They may have invited some extra friends.
What? I couldn't help it. This is a big thing. Oh, you think we're gonna go down for a small little gathering? Come on, girls, a party. Let's. These two lovebirds would totally need it.
Right. So you said 450. We're going to. All right. Thank you, Captain. I will give
Not
you
a
more
problem.
details as I get see fit. Hi. So she comes back on and she says, no, we're planning for about 500 guests."
I see. So you'd like to book the entire resort hotel? That would be
Yes, please.
about 4 to 6 guests per room, minus
Uh-huh.
the penthouse suite, which will allow for 8 guests total.
Yeah, while he's saying all this, Lady Mary has like a calculator in her hand, and as
Mhm.
she's figuring it out. You know,
So,
'cause she wouldn't research this before she
yeah,
placed
yeah.
the yeah.
Yep.
Okay,
And
keep going.
so you're, so I see you want the resort beachfront as well. Let me just quickly, do you mind giving me your Elysium band number, please?
She stops calculating for just a minute.
I don't have that on your reservation when you made the booking, unfortunately. So, in order to offer you deals or discounts or special rates for this request, I would need that reservation number or the Elysium band number to match it.
I would send Lady Mary my. I would have overheard that part of the conversation, so I would
Oh yeah,
message that.
you're cued in, but you're not. I've put you on mute, so then you don't.
Yeah.
So people don't talk over each other.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Hansi gives her hers. Here, take mine.
How much is on yours? And as she's putting the guy on mute again. How much is on yours?
It's 579-116.
579-116.
Yes.
This isn't going to go boingy boingy on me, is it?
No.
Okay. She comes back on. 579-116.
Okay, give me a moment. And the name on the account, please. For security purposes and training of our systems, please.
She looks at
The
Hansi.
account would have been in Elaine's name.
It would be in Elaine's?
Yeah.
Yeah, because she purchased all the bands at once.
Yep.
Okay.
On one account.
So it's Elaine Maroche,
Maroche.
right? Okay. making sure I say the correct name and not say it. And
Yep.
this is player to player, not
Yeah.
character to character, because Lady
Yeah.
Mary already knows how to pronounce your name.
Yeah.
That would be Elaine Maroche, is the
Okay.
name on the.
Thank you, Mrs. Ruby. On behalf of Elaine Maroche and your party, I have your reservation.
I'm not Ruby. I am Mary.
Mrs. Mary, my apologies for Ruby and Elaine
Thank
is
you.
what I see on this reservation. I misread that. Thank
Yes.
you. Mrs. Mary.
I'm just the one who is facilitating all the events, and I'm very, very frazzled.
I understand planning a wedding is a big deal here. And
It is.
we want to make sure your event goes smoothly and successfully. Do you by chance have a
Thank you.
DJ or a any kind of
Yes,
music planned?
I do have a DJ. Let's see, it's a DJ Kenny is supposed to be showing up.
Hansi just puts her puts her hands on her hips.
Like, excuse me?
I actually have a DJ. DJ Kenny.
It's
One
me.
of my guys.
Come on. I'm the best DJ in the galaxy here. Come on.
Well, he's also the best DJ in the galaxy. He's very good.
For now. Trying to like just make her way off the deck and try to find this DJ Kenny. Like, oh, there's only one DJ in this wedding planner.
Well, okay. And as Hansi walks off pouting, you come back. Yes.
Oh God,
Okay.
Hansi's on the warpath.
So I understand you have a DJ already reserved. So
I have
let
a
me
DJ
just.
already reserved. Yes, I've told you the DJ's name. I give
Yes.
like all the details of this
Yep.
particular DJ, and I think you know where I'm getting this from.
Yep.
And she knows that Hansi is going to mess with this poor DJ.
Yeah.
This,
And for
she already
the
knows this.
menu, do you have any particular catering options, or would you like to go through us for this catering?
And then she looks at her captain. Again, mute. And then you unmute. Do we have catering, or are we letting them do it?
We do have a menu.
Huh?
Yeah, so we do have a menu. I
Yes,
believe Kenny will
but
send it to you.
are we letting them do the menu, or do we have our own catering? That's my question.
As of now,
'Cause
you
we're
do
letting
not
them
have
do it all-
catering.
Because if we're letting them do it, then yes, we'll need the menu. If we're doing the catering, then they don't have to worry about that bit.
I know we're providing the meat and the protein.
In other words, you want them to do the catering, and with the provision that we're providing the protein.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
I know I am handing over several targ to be roasted and barbecued.
So,
And
Mrs.
I'm assuming.
calamari,
Yeah, I'm
some
assuming
sort
at
of
this.
chicken.
Yeah, I'm assuming at this point that you actually give Lady Mary the menu.
Yes, I have the menu.
Yes.
I'm gonna DM
Okay.
that to you now. It is a very long, extensive menu. Hold on. Wedding reception menu. Reception menu.
Yeah,
Where are you putting this?
Kenny made me hungry.
I'm going to DM it to you,
Okay.
Lady Mary, because I can. Sorry, it's very long.
That's fine. So she comes back. She because it's on a
Conference call.
a text file. Well, no, not
Yeah.
a text file, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
A data file.
Yep.
And she goes, this is the menu. Keep in mind that we are providing the protein.
Yes, I do see that there is a delivery of targ meat. Excellent.
Yes.
Will you be providing the swordfish? We do have swordfish on site if you do need us to provide that part of the meal.
And she's going quickly through her mind how much the swordfish cost. She's trying, and
Mhm.
she's trying to make sure this isn't going to completely blow out her budget,
Yeah. Mhm.
and be still make it the wedding that they deserve.
Yeah.
Which is the
Mhm.
problem of every wedding planner and anybody who's ever planned a wedding.
Yep.
We're dealing with those two things.
We actually have quite the considerable budget for the event. So
She
money
knows
is
that, but
no question.
if she can cut some quarters, like you guys providing the meat for
Mhm.
some of the stuff at
Yeah.
the wedding, that will cut
Yep.
out
Yep. Yep. Yep.
costs.
Yep.
She's sitting there going, swordfish, swordfish, swordfish.
Ma'am, are you still there?
Oh, yes, I'm still here. I am. I was just thinking. The swordfish. How much do you pay per?
Entree is what you're asking?
Yeah.
So we market our swordfish by a fixed going rate each week based on the catch of the day.
Mhm.
And I can say for certain that the day's catch for that particular day that you have on your reservation would range from 20 to 41 strips of latinum to
Mhm.
for more premium cut,
Mhm.
75-80.
Oof. Okay.
Lady Mary pulls out like a random credit card.
Mm,
You don't want to know where I got this.
you're probably right. Um. All right. Hang on. Go ahead and provide for the swordfish since we are providing for the main protein for
Understood.
you
And we
guys.
will offer a salad, 2 salad options and 3 desserts. I also see that you have a special request for the cake to be made.
Mm,
The cake, according to what I see here,
yes.
is you're gonna offer a dessert which is shaped like the USS Silverlight, which will combine vanilla sapphire sponge cake, blue raspberry cream filling, and white chocolate Starfleet decorations. Our team is able to do that. It will just come at a
Uh-huh.
price tag of 390 strips of latinum.
Well, I
By the
mean, it
way,
is.
the card file is the captain's black card. So
Yeah, I kind of gather that.
Mhm.
Uh, Lady Mary goes, "Ooh, well, I mean that is a cake. Dang, that is a cake. All right, if you guys can do that, and as when you describe what the cake, what's in the cake, Lady
Yep.
Mary kind of drools a little bit because
Yeah. Mhm.
it's cake. Come on,
Mhm. We also have a cheesecake option if you would like to make it a cheesecake.
stop it! You're making me hungry again. Cheesecake.
I'm sorry.
how do you think
Um,
we felt coming up with this menu?
Mhm.
look, this is the player going cheesecake, not necessarily Lady Mary.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
Mhm.
Mhm.
Like I said, how do you think we felt coming up with the menu?
All right.
yeah, and you were doing it during lunchtime, so it probably didn't help very much.
Yeah, yeah.
I was sitting there cooking eggs and helping them come up with the menu for breakfast.
Yeah, yeah. All right.
I am so sorry, dears.
Yeah. You're
All good.
good.
So she goes, while I like the cheesecake option, let's just go with what they have on the thing there.
Understood, ma'am. And one last um particular that I have on this request. Um,
Yes.
I do see that you are not only reserving the resort, but you are also requesting that uh another 450 additional bands be delivered to the guests upon arrival for the amusement park and water park. Is that correct?
Well, we want them to have a good time, and it wouldn't be a good faith act if we, went to your resort and didn't partake in your theme park.
Understood. Well, I can do one for you since I do see on the record that with your reservation number and your Elysium band number that you are lifetime
Mm-hmm.
members. So I'm just going to waive that fee entirely for your
Oh,
event,
thank you.
and there will
Thank you.
be no
Thank you.
delivery charge. There
Okay.
is a no convenience fee, as I see it would have been included, but because of the special reservation date law blackout date that you've requested, it does not
Uh-huh.
apply. Do you have any other questions for me before I lock in this reservation, ma'am?
Let's see here. Uh, I would like to have at least one of those reservations for room for myself and my daughter just to be in a room by ourselves. We don't want any extra people in that one. If you
Okay.
could accommodate that.
I can see with let me pull up the reservation and the hotel availability chart. 1 second.
Click,
Yes,
click,
I
click, click,
have
click,
you
click, click.
I originally had you in a non-smoking room with two queen size beds. Uh
That sounds fair.
and but it was an adjoining room with another guest. Would that be acceptable, or would you like me to move you to another room? I do have another opening
Uh,
since you did fully book the resort hotel.
um,
That would be on the 180th floor, facing the beachfront, which is one of our premier beachfront view suites.
ooh.
Has
Yeah,
two king size
it,
beds, a small sitting area, and two bathrooms,
ooh.
ma'am.
That's the one they would move you into, or that's the one that I have
That
now?
that that is the one that we'd be moving you into, ma'am.
Go ahead and move me and my daughter into that room. We could free the one that you said with the queen size bed and the adjoining for somebody else.
Understood. Let me just make some quick calculations here. Uh, all right. I have you in room 18402 on the south side of the tower,
Mm-hmm.
facing the beach with a beautiful picturesque view of the ocean and the amusement park off in the distance.
All right.
And the Elysium Sphere is in clear sight. Anything else I can help
Okay.
you with today?
I believe that is all the questions I have. If I have any more, I know where to find you.
All right. Thank you for choosing Elysium Entertainment and have a wonderful day and enjoy your event. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Click,
After the
click.
call, please remain on the line to fill out a short survey.
Oh, and and we go to a black as she goes. And now one of these things.
Yep.
And you see
Proceed if
like
you
a
so
water, like,
desired.
here, you're gonna need this.
Yep. All right. So now with the
Fortunately,
booking
I did
made,
have some water.
and the reservation all made, it's
Mm-hmm.
now uh 1 day. Well, not 1 day. Like 2 days before the event starts, and the ship is already in transit. Before we do that, the ship is in transit to two locations on two separate planets. One
Uh-oh.
is uh, Delamore Prime
Uh-huh.
to go pick up a wedding dress at Soaring Threads.
Ah.
And then another one is at Velicor, uh,
Uh-huh.
Velicor 3 to pick up the cake and the uh, all the other attire for everyone else who's in the wedding.
Right.
And that is
Mm.
at
Right.
Glorious Garments.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Rags is practically
I'm about
bouncing
to
in her
add
seat. Yes.
Mhm.
one other stop to that list.
Yes.
To Andoria Prime to pick up my outfit.
Oh yeah, Andorra Prime. Yeah. At
Right.
at Regal Designs.
It's actually at the Royal Palace.
Yeah.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah, that's
Yep.
right.
Cool.
Royal Palace.
That's
That's
right.
right. Yep. Makes sense.
Verona Heritage is part of the royal family of Andoria.
Yeah. So where are
Great.
we going first? Because
I think Lady Mary, Hansy, Ruby, and of course we have our kids. We'll go get Ruby's stuff. Well, I think
okay.
maybe Elaine, you can go grab yours and
Mhm.
meet back at
They'll take a shuttle.
yeah.
Okay.
I'll take the captain's yacht to go to
Okay.
Andoria.
Okay.
Okay. So
All right.
yeah, the
So
girls
let's
will go
start
do
off with
their
the
thing. We'll grab
girls.
our stuff.
Yes.
So we're gonna go start with that. So as you walk into the the merchant store, it is a grand, elegant, like silvers, golds, and like black kind of like marble on the floor. Very, very elegant and very, I guess you would say elite, but not like over the top elite.
Let me
Um,
ask you this:
yes,
Does it look like have either of you watched? Have any of you watched Say Yes to the Dress?
Yes, I have.
I've seen one
Okay.
episode, so it
Okay.
looks like that place. Yes.
Yeah. That's what I was going to ask. Does it look like
Yeah.
that place?
Yeah.
Because I can picture that a lot better than what you're
Yeah.
trying to describe.
Yeah. Yeah. So you go and you check in.
Mhm.
Rags is obviously bouncing up and down to see her outfit. Ren is
Oh yes.
a little
Ren is just
bit.
like odd. He's like confused and awe how beautiful this place is. Here's Ruby like, oh,
What?
mm,
Are you nervous, Ruby? This is Lady Mary's talking to.
no, no. Hansy's like,
What?
girl, you are so nervous. Hansy, I will pick you and throw you out this building. Okay, okay, you are totally not nervous. Ruby, this place is so expensive. I've never shopped here before. Anywhere like this.
As the
I have shown.
concierge lady comes around, who is a Bolian, beautiful woman,
Hmm.
dressed in a
Yeah,
fine
Lady.
suit.
Uh huh. Lady Mary looks at the bullion and says, "Ah, you are here. I'm so glad to be able to meet you face to face after all the wonderful conversations I've had
It
with
was a
you in
pleasure to design
communications."
these dresses and these outfits for you all.
Oh,
Oh,
Shall we
thank you.
start with the youngest first?
Ren's like
As he
Uh,
hiding
looks down,
behind
as
his
he
mom's leg.
looks down at Ren, and says,
Hi.
"So she crouches down to like eye level and says,
some
"It's okay. If you want to
flavor.
come over to this dressing, the dressing, like the
Have very
mirror,
much heat.
the mirror. No, not that. It's the mirror, because uh, or the dressing room. Next to this mirror, it's in there. It's hanging on the hook.
Rags will look at her friend.
Hmm.
Are you nervous?
No. Blushes a little bit. His feathers are kind of like ruffle a bit. I'm not
Mhm.
nervous. He goes up like to the dressing room and walks in by himself.
Okay.
He grabs the outfit and
Hold on.
puts it on. You hear like a little ruffle a little bit. He's trying to get it on
Ruffle of
himself.
feathers, and it kind of sounds like it's not a tight fit, but like it's a little awkward to get into to start with the feathers and stuff like that, and then he comes out, and this is what you see.
Oh
Oh,
god. Oh, I
oh
gotta see.
my
I can't.
gosh.
I don't see the screen. I don't see it like on
Oh,
anything.
on Discord. Oh, right. Hold on. Share screen. Thank you for reminding me. There
You're
we go.
good. I gotta see the screen. Oh, look at my little man.
I know. I know.
As he comes out, kind of kind of
Boots
straightening
and
his suit.
yeah.
Oh,
It is a
Rex goes.
Trying.
three-piece tuxedo,
Go ahead.
satiny blue with black patent leather shoes, and a special modification in the back for his wings to come out. And it has a boutonniere and
Rex.
everything.
Yeah, Rex will step up to Ren. Looks Ren up and down. Looking good.
He flaps his wings a little
After
bit.
just hearing that, his wings come up a little bit, and he's like super red in the face.
If a bird could blush, it's
nothing.
blushing.
Okay.
Yeah, he just like scuffs his feet, like, oh, it's just nothing. Trying to act like a cool dude, like.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's a reason why she said that.
All right.
I guess it's my turn now. As she looks at the lady.
Yes. Mrs. Well, not Miss, but young ma'am, if you'd like to follow me into the, or if you would like to
Young
go
man?
into the young ma'am.
Ma'am. Okay.
Yes. Hold on. Let me just go find races outfit. I have to go grab that one, which is this
Young Miss.
young miss, yeah. As
Young
coming
miss.
out
Yeah,
of
there you
the of the dressing room and twirling in front of the mirror.
Yep.
Is this?
Ren sees her and he's like, "You're beautiful."
Thank you. I've always liked blue, and
Hmm.
this is me. And she kind of, brings her hands down, kind of, she swishes in the dress. She doesn't normally wear dresses. Most
Yeah.
times, when you guys have seen her, she's worn pants and pants and shirt.
Yeah.
Because that's her. But this is the first time that she's actually worn a dress, and yes, she looks freaking cute.
Yeah.
Absolutely freaking cute.
And Miss, I have this box for you. As she hands you your wedding dress, Ruby.
Oh, Ruby. Oh,
Please,
Ruby
and
kind of sees the
has a
box
sticker on it
and
that says, "Please don't open until ready."
she knew the handwriting. Like, oh yeah, I know who this is from.
Mm-hmm.
Lady Mary goes. Lady Mary goes. Well, at least now I know I have my outfit.
Hmm.
Yep. I don't have
And put
actually
yours
your
on, Lady
outfit.
Mary. Let's see what you look like.
Do I have that?
Oh, no, you don't. You don't have that outfit.
No.
Because what Lady Mary is going to wear. She's going to be wearing the wedding colors, which I think you guys said that it was blue, white,
Gold or silver.
gold and silver.
Mhm.
She's going to wear blue pants, um a gray dress up shirt.
Mm-hmm.
And the only thing that's not going to fit with this, but this is what she wears to all of her important events, is she's going to be wearing a very long brown uh uh that goes all the way down to the floor
Trench
coat.
coat.
It kind of looks like the 10th Doctor's coat.
Yeah.
Oh
Doctor Who.
yay!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
As she come out and kind of give it a little spin and be like, the lady was like,
Hmm.
interesting color choice. I would have gone with a more golden brown, but it will work.
I think she looks lovely.
I do too. The blue and the silver definitely accentuate the look. Now that I'm looking at under the light.
Oh yes. It's something that I wore to my wedding, and my wife absolutely adored it. And
Mhm.
so I figured I might as well break it out again for another person's wedding.
Excellent.
Still pull it off, Lady
And,
Mary.
ma'am, if you'd like to come around here to the register.
Oh yes, 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 yes.
Well, the kids take off their dresses because they're not going to wear it all
Yeah,
day. They're
no,
just
no,
going to
no,
take
no,
it
no,
off
no,
for
no, no. Everyone takes it off while they're doing the transaction. Like they're all
Cute.
boxed up and bagged up and put back in their appropriate garment
Okay.
bags. Which you do get garment bags from the store too,
Oh yeah,
complimentary.
of course we
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
Of course
Yeah.
we do.
Here's Rin be like, I want to hold your dress, Ma. He's trying to be like, be a big man, be like, I can carry all your boxes.
And the lady says that's
So-
gonna come to 800 890,642 strips of latinum and 72 slivers of latinum.
Ruby just heard her entire wise go, like,
Yeah, I know. Lady Mary sighs, takes out her own, basically black card.
Yeah.
And she goes, I think this will cover this. This is my gift to the bride for her wedding.
oh, Lady Mary, I might have to pay you back.
You don't have to pay me a thing. You are my friend. You're getting married to another friend of mine.
True.
As a very long
And-
receipt starts printing.
Oh, yeah. And she's having this conversation as the receipt's printing out. And technically, both of you made a wish. I'm honoring that wish.
That we did. I haven't forgot it. Here's Hansi coming out from another store wearing, God knows, like hits, like she's got like a hat to the side and bling
It's some
outfit.
kind. It's
waiting.
some kind of like drip, like for like a DJ.
Yeah, she's like wearing all this, is waiting outside of the store for us to come out.
As Lady Mary's making this very heartfelt thing to Ruby, she looks outside and says, "Oh no."
She
As
sees
there's
the
a
look.
as there's
What?
a
What's
as
that
there's
face?
a and there's an Andorian cop writing a ticket for Hansi for illegally parking the shuttle in a handicap spot.
What? I didn't. Okay, what? There was no sign about that thing right there. I was driving. I didn't see it. So you probably put it there, buddy. And he's talking to the cop about that. And I see the face that Lady Mary
The
makes.
Andorian looks down and says, "Okay, that's gonna be disrespect to another officer, another 150 latinum."
I can just see Hansi go, "What?"
Disorderly conduct towards a law enforcement officer. That would be another 75 credits. Unlawful parking of a vehicle in a designated handicap spot that is clearly designated. That's 250,000.
I love it. I so love it.
As he prints out the ticket and just slaps it on top of, pats you on the head and says, "Have a good day."
And he's like,
Yep.
note to self: put a piranha in this guy's office in his coffee mug. Ruby just sees the look on Lady Mary's face, and she's like,
as the door,
sees it and says,
you come through like the rotating door, the revolving door.
Yeah. As we're coming through the rotating door, Lady Mary has the very long receipt.
Yep.
And she's proceeding to fold it like into to halves, so then it's easily transportable.
Yeah.
And as she's folding this, she looks at Hansi. You got into trouble again, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about. She just
As she-
hides it like in her little badge thing, her outfit. I don't know what you're talking about.
You parked somewhere where you weren't supposed to. I warned you about
One, I didn't park in any illegal spot. I saw the thing and I parked it away from it by an inch. So I had nothing to do with it. That cop was a liar, and if I ever see him again, I'm putting a piranha in his dang coffee.
No, you're not.
Here's Ruby. What are you two talking about? Nothing. No, nothing. Come on, let's go.
As you see sitting on like one of the windshield wipers for like the shuttle is a ticket.
And
He printed two.
What? What? I I don't know what it is. Nancy? Yes? Hand it. And what? Gives her dagger eyes. You know what? Okay, fine. Here. Takes it. Nancy! And, okay, I illegal pork for like a minute. I feel like the guy's got a tight wop his butt or something. I don't know. Nancy, you're paying for this.
Called it.
You gotta pay for it. Now. All right, fine. You shouldn't get your feathers ruffled. I'm not. Just pay this thing before we leave. Fine. Nancy wanders off to pay off the thing.
Right?
Yep. As you all pile back into the shuttle, we go to the captain.
Yes. Yes, please.
Captain, you show up to the Regal Palace. Still there, Captain?
Yes, with
Okay.
the Honorable Q with me as well.
And R.
Oh.
And R.
And
And the Royal Guard bring out hold on, let me see if I can save this. This is under assets characters. This is okay. As the Royal Guards bring out a box, like a very ornate wooden mahogany box. And they say, they gesture to one of the fitting rooms. Madam,
yes,
if you may, do you go into the changing room and come out?
yes.
This is what comes out.
Ooh, I love that.
And
Um,
it
oh,
features and your family from the the royal family says, I like how it encompasses the story of your journey with your newly found wife. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out words. But it says, like, it tells the story from top to bottom, ma'am. This is the master seamstress. The battles you fought, the wars you've overcome, the story of Trident on the vest, the official Klingon uh, house symbol on the sleeves, and on the back, where it all started. As they pack it up, put it back in the box after you change and head back to the ship. And the it's been a good almost 24 hours since all this stuff's happened to get back all regathered back on the ship. The wedding day is tomorrow. What do you want to do, guys?
Ruby's kind of in her room for a little bit, just like, hey, we can have a nice, quiet night. Nothing can ruin this. Door slams open. We got our party! Nancy, what? We gotta do a bachelorette party. Nancy, I don't want that. Oh, come on, please. Like one night, I promise. You promise nothing crazy's gonna happen? I promise. It's like that is her like her little eyes a little bit if she had any.
Yeah.
Yeah. And following Hansi is Lady Mary, who looks like she's actually had sleep for the first time ever.
Uh-huh.
Hansi, I do not believe that you have talked me into doing this bachelorette party.
As meanwhile, down on
Oh, yeah.
holodeck 3, there is a full-blown, like, professional, like, DJ, like, concert going on, like a rave party. With pounding, like, literally, before you even open the door to the holodeck, you can hear the thum, 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 thum of the heavy bass.
Ruby's like, Hansi, did you throw this? Okay, yes, I did. Come on, girls. It's just for one night, and I promise, I swear to the gods, there is nothing going to happen. What's the drink? Come on. He
As the
just starts
door
off the
opens,
party with a
as the
big
door
loud
opens,
music.
as the door opens, and one of the lower deckers stumbles through the door and collapses at your feet.
Oh, watch it, buddy. This is Hansi speaking. Watch it, dude. We're having a party. Back off. Ruby,
He
I
holds up
am sorry.
holds up a like a bottle of Romulan ale from someone's private stash.
Hansi grins. I'll just take this. Ruby couldn't see it through all the flashing lights and everything. She's like, I am sorry. Please enjoy yourself. She falls over Hansi, just make sure nothing goes wrong.
Yep. And with that, we fade
That's
slowly to
it.
black for that party night, which was wild and crazy, yes, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
As in the morning, you all wake up in your own private quarters, late.
Maybe.
Goes the alarms.
Me just trying to like reach around and finally hits the alarm off, like click. Her feathers are so fluffed up, like a bad haircut, like from Frozen.
Yep.
She's like, "Oh God, I'm gonna kill Hansi." Just gets out of bed, almost stumbles a little bit, like, "Oh, gee," making bird squawking sound.
Yeah.
Until she finally, I think she found the shower, I think, and just starts getting herself look
Yep.
decently. But she kind of feels like, oh wait, this doesn't feel like her kind of shower for a bit.
It's a sonic
She kind of
shower,
like
but yeah.
maybe, yeah, but she kind of like pokes her head out and see that it's like not even her quarter. She's like, where am I now? She kind of maybe stumbled her way into like Lady Mary's room, I guess, by accident.
Yeah, Lady Mary.
I hope she's asleep at this point.
It's in the next room over because it's a 2-bedroom suite. Lady
Yeah,
Mary is
so yeah, she's
sleeping.
like, she kind of squints her eyes open. God, I'm in Lady Mary's room. So she has like a quick shower and just gets all her stuff out
Yep.
and writes a note for Lady Mary saying, I am sorry. I don't know what happened. I stumbled into your room, took a quick shower. See you in a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Is this after the bachelorette party?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
wild and crazy one that
Okay.
happened last night.
Yeah, Lady Mary, when this happens, Lady Mary is first of all, she's out like a light.
Mm-hmm.
She looks like she has had one too many.
Oh yeah.
And she kind of, groggily blinks her eyes, looks over at, oh, the sun. Why did I drink that? Oh, alcohol. Oh. Ow.
Meanwhile, Hansi is just splayed out on the coffee table in your room, Lady Mary.
No, Hansy's still in the whole fun room where the DJ was. She's on the DJ set, passed
Oh,
out like a.
drooling all over the records.
Yep, she's there, just passed
Meanwhile,
out with a
meanwhile,
liquor by the
the
side.
security officer comes in, opens the holodeck door, and says, "All right, Hansi, time to clean it all up."
No, I don't want to. She just hugs a
You
bottle
you you made
of
an
wine,
agreement.
whatever she has.
Clean it all up. I'll be back in an hour. If this holodeck is not pristine, it's the break with you.
Fine.
He marches out.
Kind of like blanks. All right. Fine. It's time to put my new invention into work. She kind of like tried to push the button for like a robot cleaner that she made. Fountain just pushes it, and now comes this kind of like a mid-sized size of her, like Hansie, and just starts shoving and cleaning things
Yep.
into whatever corner of the ship she could hid under,
Fair enough.
as like a bunch of vials or whatever just like falls out to what cracks of the ship. That's it.
Yep.
Right.
So while that party was going on, 10 the captain and Q would have just been, and a few others would have just been having a quiet night with some barbecue and
Yep.
Klingon bloodline
Yep.
and whiskey.
And pirate shanties played on the piano because reasons why not.
Oh, heck yeah.
Um,
Couple of the shanties would have been the Wellerman and Binks and Brew.
something like that.
Yeah.
But now the ship is making its way to Risa Prime at not maximum warp, but like close to maximum warp. And the ship drops out of warp. Right over Risa Prime, pulling into dock at the space tower. It's wedding day. Is everyone ready? Lady Mary,
Yep.
are you okay? I think Lady Mary's sleepy.
Oh no, she's
Lady Mary, I'm gonna turn off your camera for you just so that you can do your thing.
poor Lady Mary.
So, the on the ship, everyone disembarks, makes their way onto the shuttles, gets their Elysium bands, and makes their way to the venue's resort through the shuttles. As you're flying down on the shuttle, everyone's excited. Today's a big day. As you see the Elysium sphere, and a new section of the Elysium sphere is just opened. Playing on the little monitors like in the shuttle, kind of like at your seat back. Hello, and welcome to the Elysium sphere. Your adventure starts here. Are you ready for the ultimate VR experience?
Rand's like, yeah.
For our premium and elite tier members, you can now bring your own adventure to the parks. Your Elysium band and app can work simultaneously to generate your very own customizable adventure right here at the Elysium Sphere with Mighty Byte Technologies. VR Virtual Reality Solutions presents Your Adventure, Your Tale. The ultimate ride experience with motion platform simulation technology. And it just goes into a whole spiel about like how the technology was made. It's kind of like a little mini documentary, like behind the scenes stuff. Kind of like how Disney does their unscripted thing, but like
Yeah.
much shorter version for like the parks.
Right.
And then it says, "We hope you enjoy your adventure here today, here at the Elysium Sphere. And remember, adventure is calling." And it does the little Elysium logo like animation as the shuttle touches down in the parks. So yeah, touchdown in the parks and the doors open. As standing there are VIP like guest escorts basically, because you reserve part of the park. So where do you want to go in the park?
We probably should head to the hotel to drop off our stuff and everything.
The concierge says that's already been taken care of. The shuttle will be returning to the hotel shortly. Today is your day to just enjoy yourself until the next hour.
Okay. I guess we could go try a few rides then, I guess. I was like, yeah, let's go and try out some new rides, Mom.
All right. Jordan, do you want to go on a ride?
Yes. I guess.
No, I'm talking to
Um.
the big Jordan.
like-
The
Oh,
other.
my bad. Sorry.
Uh,
Of
uh,
course, something
yep.
thriller based.
All right. So,
Something out of control.
which ride do you want to go to? Because I have a lineup of rides from the old park as well as the new park. You can also try the VR experience.
I'll try the VR experience.
As you are escorted quickly to the priority lanes, the concierge says, "I see you brought your own experience to upload to the ride. If you could just tap your magic, I mean, not your whatever that's called." He points to your Elysium band. Sorry, I'm new here.
Do that and load up the programming for the
Mhm.
Liger Zero.
Ah, I see. Interesting choice. And if you would like to step into the capsule, it's basically like
Knowing full well that the actual model is sitting
yep,
in the understructure of the resort as well as the
yeah,
strike.
yep. As you get into the little module for the ride, Ruby, you also tap your band and get into your own separate module.
hmm
Riders, please strap in and prepare for the adventure of a lifetime. As basically, it's like a VR roller coaster ride, but also a motion simulator. So,
Also, to our individual con badges, I will upload the licenses that are required to operate the actual vehicles.
vehicles online. Please lower your VR headset now. As you put one of these bad boys on. Initiating virtual reality environment. As you see the Mighty Byte logo pop up on the screen. Ride profile selected. And we're going to do one round of combat between you two.
Okay. Get my sheet ready.
Mm-hmm. All right. Captain, you are... describe how you're starting off combat. Like, is this like in
Okay,
the middle
so
of a Klingon fight and you're bringing out the ship? Or
um, this is this is gonna be just straight up mech fight.
okay.
So it's
Hmm.
gonna be a mountainous range,
Hmm.
something for Liger to be able to jump onto and then push off
Yeah. Hmm.
with enough momentum to get up into the air
Okay. Roll to hit.
with the blade Liger formation.
Cool. Roll to hit.
All right, give me a second.
So, control security. Difficulty of 2.
Yeah, stupid thing decided to update on me.
It does, yeah.
I'll roll that in a second.
All right, go ahead. Mhm.
Freaking thing deciding to be slow.
Mhm. You're all good. Mhm.
All 20 is loading.
Yeah. Do you want me to roll on your behalf or no?
Give me a second.
Okay. Sorry, I'm tired this today, folks. I don't know why. Maybe I was too excited.
That could be it, and it's understandable.
Yep.
Well, we have been planning this for quite a while, so
Yeah.
it's a
I was just checking on Lady Mary. She's still out.
Hmm.
okay.
Okay.
Do you think I can go and if we're waiting for Jordan's thing to upload?
Yeah. You can. Yeah, you're gonna
Okay,
set up your attack.
so
Mm-hmm.
airing and
Security.
engine. Yeah, security. Okay.
Yeah, daring security. Difficulty 2.
Yep.
So standard difficulty. Roll it.
And task roll.
Just 2.
Yep. And
You're gonna have to roll for me right now, Kenny, because this is being.
Okay. That was. Oh, you did challenge dice. It's not that one. It's the other one.
my bad. Okay, my bad. There.
There you go. Nice. Gain momentum.
Woo!
Yay.
1, 2, 3. You
Oh,
guys
good
gain 4
morning.
momentum. All right. So you guys have 4 momentum, and yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you come up to the liger, and
Uh-huh.
like as it's preparing for like it to jump off, and just strike hard, as the name implies. And you're gonna deal let's just do 1d12 worth of damage. That's 8 damage, so the liger takes 8 damage, or 8 stress. Sustaining 2 injuries. Sorry, no, 1 injury. 1 injury.
Mhm.
And liger, I'm gonna roll for you now, aka Jordan. So let me just go find you, Jordan. You are Catalina Maroche. Oh, I see what you mean by it's taking forever to load.
Yep.
There it goes. Okay. Fitness security difficulty. No, it's control daring security.
Yep.
The test will start roll. Gain another momentum.
Whew.
You're up to 5.
Yay.
As the liger, even though it sustained damage, it grabs hold of the strike. It basically just throws it into the air. It is gonna
Mm-hmm.
take 1d6 worth of damage. 1d8, sorry, and it only takes 2 damage. So as this fight's
Ooh.
going
Come
on,
here.
the comms on the ride start blaring. As you're having this epic fight that's been going on for like maybe 2 hours now.
Oh no.
Okay.
What?
And you hear Lady Mary over the line saying, did you forget something? It's almost time for you guys to be at the venue.
Or kind of a little bit busy
No,
fighting something ugly.
we're on our way, Larry Mary. Mary, hold your horses.
As you hear like alarms blaring in the background and stuff like that, like they're on some kind of ride vehicle.
Okay. Yeah. She goes, oh no.
Hmm.
And the fighting ends.
Yeah,
And
Ruby takes the thing off her head and just makes her way onto the out of the room.
Yeah, simulation ending. As the ride returns to like a resting stage. Thank you for choosing Mighty Bite for your adventure. We look forward to your next encounter. As the hatch opens, and Lady Mary's standing there with her arms crossed and her foot tapping.
Tap, 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 tap.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it was an accident. We kind of got over crazy
Over
with
your
the
head?
fighting. A
You
little.
realize that do you realize that we're on a schedule? She taps a she's not wearing a watch, where a watch would be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sorry, we got a little overexcited.
I
That worked
understand that,
very
but
well.
both of you are supposed to be. Look, the ceremony starts in about 30 minutes. You two need to get into your stuff, and we need to be down there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I kind of like walk up to her and like gently rub her shoulders. Don't get your feathers ruffled. We'll be leaving. Let's go. I kind of like gently like walk her out of here. Like, yep, we're moving. We're walking.
She is completely frazzled, like she's had one too many energy drinks.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So as you arrive at the resort
About 3 of them.
hotel, outside on the beach is like an open seating arrangement for about 450 guests. There's 75 extra chairs, but they're just empty.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we were planning on
500.
We were planning on extra people. It's always
It always happens.
It happens.
Not down here. I think he's
So-
upstairs.
On the front center of the beachfront, somewhat close to the water, is a ceremonial altar for the priest's podium. Behind the altar, the ocean stretches out. Starfleet banners, the Trident command banner, and a soft floral Starfleet arch over the podium. On the left side, Elena's family, command staff, and Starfleet officers are gathered. On the right, Ruby's family, Allurian guests, close friends, some relatives, and allied dignitaries of the Allurian High Council. In the front row, Admiral Quinn is sitting there, Lady Mary, Rags, Ren, senior officers and family, with some signs on the seats saying reserved front row.
Yeah.
The honor guard is stationed alongside the aisles, holding formation until recessional. As R comes up to the the priest comes up to the podium. Will everyone please be seated? Guess I'll seat. And you hear the music begin. This will be played in game. The colors enter. Starfleet flag, Federation flag, Trident command banner, and the House and Family crests of Elena
From
Maroche.
distant stars and oceans wide, from stormlit
priest and officiant
skies
enters.
and silver tide, we gather
Honor guard takes up
now
positions.
where hearts are sworn beneath the light of love reborn. Through battles cry,
The wedding party enters.
shadowed nights, through endless black and fractured light, two souls have crossed the void unknown and found in love their final home. Raise the banner, sound the flame, call the stars by Ruby's name. Let the heavens proudly sing for Elaine. The captain takes the ring through the black beyond the sky.
is, Starfleet Klingon formal
hand in
band
hand,
dress.
their futures
Custom made.
gleam. One command, one vow, one dream.
Starfleet snare, drums answer. Klingon war, drums answer in rhythm. The orchestra swells as the wedding party proceeds.
By oath of fleet and warrior's grace, by courage held in sacred space, by every crew who stands as
Let me know if you
one,
need me to do any
their greatest voyage has begun. No phase of fire, no rising
Can you send me
tide,
the song? Because I can't
no
hear
storm can turn these hearts aside. For love is charted course and flame, and destiny now speaks their name.
Stand with honor,
Stand with honor,
let no heart be cast aside.
by sword, by star, by wing, by sea. This bond is forged eternally.
Cloud Girl. Yeah.
Right, sorry, done.
Raise the banner, sound the flame, call the stars by Ruby's name. Let the heavens proudly sing. For Elaine, the captain takes the ring. Through the black, beyond the stars, they found love among the stars. Hand in hand, their futures gleam. One command, one vow, one dream.
The orchestra lowers to strings, harp, and distant brass.
Where wings have flown and engines burned,
Where every lonely path once turned.
two hearts now meet before the sky.
No longer asking where or why.
The tide may rise, the stars may fall, but love has answered every call.
Before this crew,
Before this crew,
before this shore,
before this shore,
they enter now
as evermore. Raise the banner, sound the flame. Let every world remember their name. By silver light and ocean blue, by vows made strong and hearts made true. Through the black, beyond the stars, past every wound and every scar, they stand
is
as
over the
one
corner
where
just pulling
dreams
out the tissue.
convene. Captain Bride and winged queen. One love, one vow, one vow.
from now.
The black we found the stars, and in their light we are home.
Honored guests, officers, friends, family, and beloved members of this crew. We gather here today beneath the open sky, before the endless sea, and under the watchful stars to witness the journey of Ruby and Elaine. Today is not a wedding, only a wedding. It is a declaration that even in a universe of storms, battles, strange worlds, and uncertain tides, love remains the strongest course two souls can set together. Ruby and Elaine come before us not only as officers not only as leaders, but as two hearts who have chosen each other in duty, in joy, in danger, in laughter, and in every tomorrow still waiting beyond the star's horizon. Please rise for the blessing.
Everybody stands up.
Mm.
In Starfleet, we speak often of one mission: honor, courage, and sacrifice. But the greatest mission is not always found beyond the next star. Sometimes it stands right beside us, taking a excuse me, taking our hand and saying, "I will go with you." Marriage is a command shared by two. It is a bridge crew of the heart. It asks for patience, loyalty, honesty, forgiveness, and the courage to keep choosing one another, even when the tide rises. Please be seated for the first reading.
Everybody sits.
Let the stars be your witness. Let the sea carry your laughter. Let the wind lift your burdens. Let duty never dim tenderness. Let command never silence compassion. And let every storm remind you that you do not face this one alone, ever. On every horizon's shore, a new star will shine brightly. We will now present the vows and rings. Will the rings please be brought up to the podium?
Here's Ren making his way, hold up the pillow to the
Elena,
parents. They both
to
take.
Elena
Yeah,
and Ruby. Yep.
yeah.
So Elena, I have your so Jordan, Big Jordan. Do you have that text that I sent you with your vow to Ruby? Jordan?
Jordan.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna let Ruby get
You
too
want
much going on over here.
Okay, you want Ruby to
Okay.
go first because it's scripted a different way than that.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
fine. I can do it.
Okay, so Ruby, you're gonna present your ring first to Elena. Then we're gonna go backward.
Yes. Yep.
So,
All right. I'm
go
gonna
ahead and
send.
send the picture uh, to Jordan,
Yep.
and go ahead and read your vow.
Yep. All right. I gotta go back
Mhm.
to this and making my way. All right. Elaine, you are my courage when the universe trembles. You have always seen me not as something fragile, not as something distant or untouchable, but as someone worthy of love. Command, laughter, and forever with you. I do not have to fold my wings. I can be fully myself. I promise to stand with you on every bridge, every shore, every battlefield, and even quiet morning after. I promise to lift you when you are weary, steady you when storm comes, and love you with all the strength my heart could hold. You are my chosen star. You are my safe harbor. You are forever flight.
Go ahead and send the ring file.
I already did that.
Okay. Jordan, your turn. Jordan?
Shut up.
Okay.
Oh, he sent it.
Okay. Go ahead and read the lines that I'm going to send you. If you don't have them already, Jordan.
I have him.
Okay, go ahead.
Ruby, from the moment you came into my life, you changed the gravity around my heart. Your grace in motion, strength in silence, courage with wings. You remind me that command is not only about orders and duty, but about protecting the people we love and trusting them enough to fly beside us. I promise to honor your freedom, to guard your heart, stand beside you in calm seas and rising tides. I promise to be your partner, your captain when you need strength, your shelter when you need rest, and your home wherever the stars carry us. Before this crew, before our friends, before the sea and sky, I choose you today, tomorrow, and for every mission still to come.
Oh,
Oh.
oh, beautiful.
Rings are presented by Ren. Ren's
He holds
guardian.
them up in air. We take them.
Yeah, hold on, let me do
Where are
this.
the rings?
Yeah.
Where are the rings?
Oh,
Yeah.
hold on.
Ren. It's okay. Oh, I should put up the
I'm
pictures
setting
of the
Ruby
picture. I
and
have both pictures.
the ring.
Okay.
Let me just do ring 1, ring 2.
Okay.
I'll do that as a slideshow. Let me just go grab the pictures of those because I have to grab them.
That is
I can send them.
pretty.
It's okay, hold on.
Mm.
Just go to
So pretty.
assets, and I'll just do wedding assets. Ring 1. And I have to go to ring 2. It's this one.
I've already
Save.
sent them both.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got them.
Yeah, no, he was sending them to me, and then I'm just sitting there going, "Ooh."
Yeah, I'm gonna put them up
Mhm.
on screen for our audience.
Right, so they can see too.
What I haven't seen is Ruby's dress.
I'll send you that one.
Here are the rings.
Beautiful.
I'll let them play out a little bit while we do the other readings for the ring exchange. Ren's guardian of these promises, please bring forward the rings. These rings are circles without end. They are not symbols of ownership, but of orbit. Two lives freely choosing to resolve and revolve around one another, shared with a center of love. All right, Elena, I'm gonna send you your line for when you put the ring on her. Give me a second. Go ahead, read that.
Yeah, give me a second. Ruby, with this ring, I give you my love, loyalty, and my promise. Wherever we fly, whatever storms we face, my heart is yours.
Okay, here's
Your line,
mine.
Jordan.
Elaine, with this ring, I give you my love, my courage, and my forever. Wherever the star calls us, I'll walk, fly, and stand beside you.
Okay, because if this is the beach venue, use the Unity Tide ceremony. Sorry. Waters move, sands endorse, starlight guides. So may your marriage be flexible in hardship, strong in devotion, and guided always by love. By the authority entrusted to me, and in the presence of this honored gathering, I now declare Ruby and Elena joined in life, in love, and in sacrifice for one another. You may now seal the union with a kiss.
We kiss.
We kiss.
All attendees, please stand for the Arch of Honor. Ladies and gentlemen, officers and honored guests, it is my privilege to present to you for the first time, Ruby and Elena Maroche, partners in life, in love, and in stars. The honor guard forms a
From
line
distant stars and oceans wide,
for the Starfleet Arch of Honor.
stormlit skies and
Saber Sword Arch is a
silver
recognized
tide.
military tradition.
We gather
When we
now
where uniformed service members from form an arch for the newlywed couples to pass beneath with the ceremony ending.
Through battles,
Only the newlyweds traditional they pass under it. At the very end of the arch is a symbolized protection, honor, or welcome into the military family. The action must be taken by the couple in order to pass through the arch successfully. We are using, for this venue, we are using ceremonial Starfleet sabers, not combat weapons, but they are polished silver with blue-white illuminating edges, purely ceremonial. The honor guard commander steps forward. Honor guard, prepare ceremonial arch. The sabers raise. Present honors. Ruby and Elaine walk beneath the arch. Slowly.
Starfleet snare drums enter.
At the final pair of
Klingon
the
war
arches, the sabers
drums
lower
answer
gently,
in rhythm.
blocking their path.
The orchestra swells as the wedding party
Passage requires
proceeds.
one final order.
By
And your
your
line-
fleet
and
and
your line is
warriors' grace,
Either of you can answer this.
by courage held in sacred space, by every crew who stands as one, their greatest voyage has begun. No phase of fire, no rising
What
tide.
is that?
No
Kiss
storm
to
can
pass.
turn these hearts aside. For love is charted course and flame, and destiny now speaks their name.
You have to kiss each
Stand
other.
with honor,
Stand with honor,
let no heart be cast aside.
by sword, by star, by wing, by sea. This bond is forged eternally.
Yeah,
That.
like the
Raise the banner,
sabers raise.
call the stars by Ruby's
Welcome to
name.
your new
Let
command.
the
One
heavens
heart,
proudly
one
sing.
home, one
For
future.
Elaine, the captain takes the ring. Through the black, beyond the stars, they found love among the stars.
recessional
Hand in
begins.
hand, their futures gleam. One command, one vow, one dream.
Andy's like already like full like 10, 50 boxes.
Yep. And Q is just snapping his fingers, materializing more boxes of tissues. Crew dismissed to celebration stations.
The orchestra
Yes, all
lowers to
cheers.
strings, harp, and distant brass.
The guests all cheer. The couple exits down the aisles, through the arch, towards the beach promenade.
And Rin follows.
Formal photo moments. Ruby and Elena beneath the saber arch. Ren holding the ring box proudly.
Hmm.
Elena in command formal while looking at Ruby's ring. Ruby spreading her wings slightly in at the sunset. Full Starfleet Honor Guard silhouette. Kiss at the shoreline. Command crew group portrait. Lady Mary and Rags emotional reaction.
Really?
Admiral Quinn giving a rare approving smile while holding a tissue box. And the
So
couple
you gonna be
walking
showing
barefoot
these?
toward. No, I don't have these yet, but I will generate them in a moment.
Okay.
And the couple walking barefoot towards the reception. The reception begins.
They're followed
After
by,
the
like,
formal
Rin, just,
ceremony,
like, holding his mom's hand.
after the formal ceremony, the tone shifts. Attention, honored guests. The formal ceremony has concluded. You are now invited to change into beachwear, resort attire, or swimwear appropriate for the Rise and Celebration reception. The reception begins at the waterfront pavilion. Thank you.
Rags looks to Red. beach episode.
Beach episode.
Yay! And the two run back to their rooms to go put on their swimsuits.
Yep. There's a beach buffet, tropical drinks, starship themed wedding cake, dance floor on the sand, bonfire and holographic firelight, waterfront games,
Fancy playing
live.
out with the DJ. They're like, wait, where's our DJ? Where's DJ Kenny? He's like tied up underneath the table with his hands. He's like, oh, he called me to take care of it himself. So, let's get it going.
And then you just
Lady
hear
Mary
from beneath the table, and then Hansy just reaches down and says, reaches down and turns up the knob on the speakers to drown out the moaning.
Lady Mary hears this, goes over to the table, lifts up the cover, sees DJ Kenny.
Gagged and bound.
She quietly, she quietly lowers it. Hansi.
Hansy's already has his headset on.
Partying already. She's already having fun, making the best time of her life, just scratching the disc, making awesome music.
Yep.
All right. And so, with that being said, we have the party go on, and it's sunsetting slowly, but something is amiss.
Uh-oh.
Hold on, let me just go get this. Meanwhile, somewhere in the audience, the photographer comes up to you, Ruby, and says, "I don't know if you invited this guest," as he pulls up a picture of this. Hold on, let me just copy, save image. Big Bad Season 2. That's not audio. That does not go under audio. That goes under. Sorry. Assets, characters. Alright, hold on. I'm going to turn off the rings for a moment, even though they are beautiful. As coming up on the photo camera that the photographer's showing you is this. Something you don't see every day.
Ruby's like, no, I haven't seen this before.
This guest was reported last, and you see the date stamp on the photograph, and they were in the lobby an hour ago.
Okay, don't want to get Elaine. I'll have her feathers ruffled. Have extra security on everywhere. I don't want this to go bad and ruin our special day. So have security
Spend 2
quietly
momentum.
around looking for him.
Spend 2 momentum to make that a story beat.
I overhear what's going on. So, what's going on?
You overhear something? I'm gonna add 2 threat and spend that instead.
Nothing, dear. Just silly little things. Don't need to worry about it on our special day.
Elaine gives her a look that says, tell me the truth.
As you look over at the beachfront, and you can see there's a wave just rising off in the distance, higher than the waves usually rise.
I look at the beach attendant or lifeguard or whatever and ask if that's normal.
He blows his whistle and
'Cause
says, "Everyone, shore now."
My battle sense is hurtling.
I call for Rin, and of course, I imagine Lady Mary would probably call for Rags to get out of the water.
Rags, come here. Rags, Ashadon, come here right now. Oh, yes, ma'am. Shing!
Rin, now!
as you
He
see,
looks
as
over
you
his
see a
shoulder,
couple
seeing
guests,
whatever pops
as you
out of the
see a
water.
couple guests out in the water as the wave crashes down onto the beach. Not
He does.
violently, but like enough to like basically upset the guard stand that gets knocked over as the guard scrambles off. And he takes out his binoculars and he says, "Holy!" And someone shouts, "Shark!" Someone shouts at the top of
And
their lungs,
he says,
"Shark!" As you see a very
look at,
notorious black fin moving in the water near several guests out there. We have now entered
look
combat.
at Ruby and say, I think we need those mech suits now.
Right, you go get them. I'll...
Your
Meanwhile,
combats will activate the strike upon your arrival.
Right.
and
As I press the button hidden in my suit, which causes the hanger to rise.
yeah, out of the garage the garage basically the pool deck splits open, kind of like in that one other show, and the coming up is the strike, and the all the guests are still dancing and kind of paying no attention to the fact that like there's a problem over on the beachfront because they're over at the party side.
Right.
And Hansy's completely back turned oblivious to this whole scene.
Oh yeah, she has no idea. She's still partying at this moment.
Oh yeah.
As the
Out of the pool will rise the strike in a dormant gray form.
yeah, rising up
And
behind
from the
rising
dune,
rising up overneath the palm trees. And Hansy, you see this massive, what you would think would be a massive animatronic. It's not supposed to be here. It's all gray looking. As you just scratch the record, and go.
What is that?
You know, like the dull, like the hard stop music record scratch.
Mm-hmm.
People look up from dancing.
a couple football fields away, in the dunes, the Liger will slowly rise as well.
Yep. And then you hear over the PA, "Your attention, please, on the Riza Resort Hotel. A situation has evolved, requiring all guests to please make their way calmly and safely back to the resort structure. This is not an emergency situation. Please, again, make your way calmly and safely back to the resort structure. At this time, the beachfront is closed." As crashing through the waves is a shark man, and you can see screaming out on the water. "He has him!
Mm-hmm.
Quickly, run! Swim! Get away!" I'm
There's
gaining
Ruby just
2
like just
threat.
opens up her wings and try and help pick up any survivors who are still in the water. She try and grab them if she can to get them to safety.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll me a daring con check, please, for that. Because con is basically your flying ability.
Yes. Okay, so 13.
But by the way, with the strike and Liger, the shift will shift as soon as they are turned on.
Yes, but we're going to use those last.
Alright, what's my complication range?
Complication range is 3.
Okay, and that's a task roll or a challenge roll?
That is a standard roll, not challenge dice.
Okay, so that's a task roll.
I'm
Task
saying
roll, yeah.
once the machines are turned on, their phase shift armor shifts.
Yeah, I get it.
It's
Okay, you
automatic.
gain 1 momentum. You have 6 momentum. You're full up. Would you like to do anything else? You managed to pluck
maybe...
3 guests out of the water under your talons and your arms.
Ooh. Ooh.
But one gets
I
snatched
guess...
up by a rising fin as you see this creature fly out of the water like a shark, grab hold of one of the guests that you're reaching down to grab, pulling them under, and taking them down to Davy Jones' locker.
Oh, crud. I guess I go back and drop off the ones that I rescued, and I guess I see one of the sabers by me and
Mhm.
take it and head up back in the water. Maybe I can try and
Yep.
stab this thing with the saber.
Okay. Well, the sabers are ceremonial, so I don't think they would do very
No,
much.
they're not strong. They're
Well,
not even sharp.
it's an idea for a weapon base, I guess.
Yeah. All right. And I'm gonna roll my
You want something sharp? Those are on board the strike.
yeah. All right. I'm gonna roll so Titan Bite, which is melee damage against civilian. 10 challenge dice.
Ooh, that's gonna be brutal.
Mm-hmm. Wait, hold on. Well,
Well,
no.
we're dealing with a shark, so of course it's gonna be brutal.
Of course it is.
Roll slash 10d6.
And while all this
That's
is going on,
34 damage.
Ouch.
I
And
am
we
at the
hold on.
control
It,
panel analyzing the
hold,
operating systems.
yeah. All right. As you're doing that, uh, each effect, which is a star, or each one, each like number one, deals 2 vicious and 2 piercing damage, and allows Blackfin to move into a zone with another target nearby.
Okay.
So there are 2 people on the beachfront trying to finish up their sandcastle as this chaos is happening. They're kids.
Oh God.
As Blackfin, uh, since he's transitioning from water to land, his where is it? If on land, it's a movement capability. If on land, okay, so his difficulty increases by +2 for his rolls. That's fine.
Uh-oh.
Because his movement is impaired. If he's in water, it's reduced by 6. Just saying. And he goes up to the kids, and he is going to do his tail swipe. That's 6 challenge dice, so slash roll 6. 66. One child is injured,
Oh God.
and the other is downed.
Oh
I'm gonna
God.
gain 4 threat for that,
I guess Ruby
as there's
sees
crying
that,
out.
and yeah, she goes out. She's still in the midair. She
Yep.
goes around and grabs the 2 kids and
Roll me a
maybe
daring security check, because you're now in range of his melee.
Ooh.
you said daring and what?
Security.
Okay, daring and secure. What's my complication range? Still at 3?
Yep.
Okay, let's roll.
You get hit by him, which is a counterattack. I'm gonna roll his massive claws. So that's 8 challenge dice. Oh. 8d6. Ruby, unfortunately, you are downed.
Pete, I
Uh-oh.
get pummeled to the sand.
As he just grabs you by the wing and just body slams you from your wing into the sand on top of the sandcastle.
Yep.
And he says, "No."
Yeah.
You have knockdown damage, and it is vicious 1, which basically means you have a sustained injury.
Yep.
If +2 damages penetrates through your resistance, target must spend 1 minor action to get back up standing.
Do you have a lot of so I guess I'll use 1 momentum to get back up.
Mm-hmm.
Do the kids get out of the way or no?
They're running, but like they just run, but
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
like one just turns back, looks at the sandcastle, like I spent an hour on that, and the other one just grabs his arm and just yanks him and keeps going.
Okay. I have still no weapons on me.
Nope.
I guess I'll just stand my ground and
He,
pray
all right.
for a miracle.
The shark man moves on to the targets walking up the beach towards the resort, looking for something.
I get back in, I run up to him and use my wings to be like, I'm your target. You leave the civilians alone.
Okay. Roll me a daring security check.
Oh my god. Everything's right
Difficulty
here.
reduced to 2 now. Because he's on land.
Okay.
He's no longer in water.
Okay, daring and security, complication
2.
2.
Yep.
Then roll the task
Yes.
dice.
Yes. That is a complication with no successes. He spins around, and he is going to, unfortunately, Titan bite at you.
Oh shit.
Time for a 10 challenge dice.
Uh-oh.
I am going to pull a awesome move here.
Okay, if you're gonna
Aren't you
do
doing the whole
that,
mecha thing?
you can deploy your mech as an intervention
I'm going to.
if you spend 3 momentum.
3 momentum and whatever threat to have a full round of dice.
Okay, 3 momentum 4. So you're down to
And you're
2.
going to have to roll it.
And I'm gonna go up to 26 threats. And then I'm gonna roll the damage first on Ruby.
With survival and protecting the family in play.
Yeah, Ruby, you are bleeding out. And you are downed on the ground as he sinks his jaws into your left wing.
Yep.
You cannot fly anymore during this battle.
Yep. I've been pinned down. I've been clipped. My wings have been clipped.
Where is Lady Mary in this?
Lady Mary, you hear the announcement, and you're over near the DJ booth where you were. And Hansy just looks at you and be like, "What are those?" Points to the giant robots standing off in the distance.
What are those?
Those would be mechs. What are they? And she falls. What they're fighting.
And
what are they
you
fighting?
turn around and you see screams off from the beach. As 2 kids run up. It's hideous. It's monstrous. It's scary.
It's like a giant fish face.
And Lady M, I will.
And it has Ruby.
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 I want to save Ruby.
I look at Hansi. Turn off the music. We need to go save someone.
Q powers may be used.
Thank you. Thank you for preempting that. But Lady Mary was already going to do that without asking.
Yep.
She looks at Hansi. Come on.
Hansi just takes off the like before you can even take off the headset, she yanks you out, and the headset just flops off and just like goes boing.
Boingy boingy boingy.
As the DJ underneath the table looks up, sees the headset bang like just stretching down, and picks it up and to be like, "I know exactly what to do." He takes the headset, gets up over the DJ booth, flips the record over, and plays epic battle music.
Thank you.
There we go. Meanwhile, Lady Mary, you're running towards the beachfront, where you see the shark man prone, well, not prone, but like standing over Ruby, sniffing the air looking for something else.
Hey, shark man.
He snorts. It's Blackfin.
Well, you're not exactly very black. And I'll take care of your fin.
He is going to use Shark Charge, major action. Move up to 2 zones to enact 2 simultaneous attacks. Adds +2 challenge dice to all opposing players' rolls.
Okay.
Targets
Give me a
are
second,
struck. Targets that are struck must pass a fitness security check with difficulty 3 to gain no injury.
Security?
Difficulty fitness security.
Okay, I got that.
As he starts running towards you, but he's going to be at difficulty because he is on land. So.
No, yes.
Okay, and I'm going to have to
Yes.
contest against that with my own roll.
Oh yeah, I know.
And I'll make it a public roll
I'm very
because I
happy with that
can.
roll. I'm very happy with that roll.
Yeah, I don't have him standing out right now, so I'm just using standard dice loadout. So let me see what you rolled.
Okay, that's fair.
You rolled a 1 and a 1. No, you rolled 11 and 1. I rolled a. I didn't do well. 11 and an 8.
No, you didn't.
Tie
You
goes
have
to defender.
18.
So what do you want to do to stop him? Keep in mind, your Q powers are limited to this because he is also affected by other strange anomalies.
Okay.
So you can't silence. You can silence him, but you can't freeze him.
Or I can freeze him and I can't silence him. It's
Yeah.
one or the other.
Yeah. Yeah. You can't do both.
He's charging at her. Yeah, he's charging at her.
Yeah.
Don't move.
He stops and straining desperately to move, kind of like that shimmery effect, like when you're like frozen in place and you're trying to resist.
And she walks right up to him.
He snarls, gnashing his teeth.
What are you doing? What are you doing here? And you could speak the truth.
Okay. Let me see. He's now transitioned. He's not transitioned to that villainous speech. Phase 1. Well, I'm looking at him. You don't understand. I can hear the ocean now. Every current, every heartbeat, every fear.
Very poetic. What are you doing here?
And then in a different, more softer voice, he grabs his skull. Even though
he can't move.
Well, he can't move, but he's shaking his head violently back and forth in the pain, and says, "It hurts. Project fail." And then he gnashes his teeth and he goes back to trying to fight you.
Okay. As soon as he says, you said project fail?
Yeah.
She looks at him, puts her hand on his head. What does she hear?
She hears two separate voices, one of a enraged beast and one of a science officer who's made a grave mistake. From now on, you must non-lethal resolution is a requirement. Scientific resolution is a must. This is an extended task roll. Develop an anti-mutation stabilizer.
All right.
Work track 18, magnitude 4, difficulty 3.
Right. As she's got her hand, she's got one hand on this person's head. She's got her eyes closed. And of course, she's going through all the motions. She quickly opens her eyes, looks at Hansi,
who's running towards you. Well, walk like.
I'm here.
Ruby.
Yes.
Ruby's down on the ground. Yep.
Yeah, Ruby's down on the ground. Take care of her. I've got to deal with this.
Yes, ma'am.
As the Sharkman just gnashes his teeth at you guys, because he can't move still. He can only react.
Yes. Okay, so this is an extended task?
Yep, extended task. Work track 18, magnitude 4, difficulty 3. Disciplines involved are science, medicine, or engineering.
Well, I have medicine, so yay.
Yep.
So, okay. Yeah, I have medicine. So okay, so I plugged in medicine. What else? It's not fitness.
It's
That's my attribute.
daring.
Huh?
Daring medicine. You're dealing with
Daring medicine.
a mutated shark man.
Yes, she does that.
Yep. Who at any
Alright.
moment could break free of your hold.
You would think.
Actually, there is an ability that he does have, but it hasn't triggered yet.
Possibly. Yeah, I know that.
Uh-huh.
She okay, so this is her first roll on the extended task.
Yes.
Okay. What is her momentum looking like?
Your momentum is at 2.
2. Okay, she is going to. I'm going to take a momentum.
Down to 1.
Yep.
Go ahead.
I'm going to go up to 3. 3 dice.
Yep. Go ahead.
Oh,
That's 1
man.
comp.
Yeah.
As part of the comp,
But
his ability triggers. He lashes out.
Yeah, I could have figured that.
So that's brutal momentum. If Blackfin sustains an injury or a special effect is triggered on Blackfin, immediately gains 1 free attack against a different target within reach. Handsy.
Guess what? Who?
Exactly. I like that. Who? What?
He is going to do his what attack would it be? Their abilities, no. It probably. I know I'm not gonna be that cruel. Yeah, massive claws. 8d6. Only 1 effect, so only 1 vicious one, and that's 32 damage, but reduced by 6. So that's 28 damage, Handsy. Something like that. Yeah.
Sure, that dead. But he's
28
like,
damage. Handsy, you sustained 2 injuries, though.
Howie.
So a broken fingernail and a cut to the knuckle with these massive claws.
Oversized.
He snarls as he jumps back and moves back towards the water.
He's like, yeah,
Lady
that's
Mary
right.
is
You
like,
better run with your fin between your legs. Come on, face me. That's right. Go. Can't move.
Yep.
Lady Mary is following him. Oh no, you don't.
All right. So now it's his second attack. He is going to
This one's going to be going to be up against Lady Mary, so she's following him.
yeah.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I figured as
So
much.
this is going to be yeah, he's going to do that attack. As he turns around and how close are you within melee range?
Of course, she has to.
Oh yeah, make contact with him. Yeah.
Yeah, she has to make contact with him. She has to be within melee range.
Is your hand outstretched?
Yes, of course it is.
That increases the comp range.
It does. Oh man! But you have a 1 there. You have a 1.
Yeah, I know I have a 1, which means that the hit lands. So yeah, so that's all vicious 2 plus 2 with d8s because he's now touching the water. If target suffers an injury, Blackfin may immediately move to one zone free of charge and enact another attack this same round. So, Lady Mary, you're going to take 32 points of damage because I'm halving it because of your godlike powers.
What? Who?
You're taking 32 stress.
Okay.
That's a lot of stress.
Yes, she knows that.
All right, and
She was
he's going.
already under stress when the whole thing started, so
He's going to attack again. This time he's going to attack a beachgoer, aka your photographer.
I think Ruby sees this. She's like, Pansy, what? I'm gonna need you. What? She grabs Pansy and just like strain her out like a 5-star ninja thing, like attach like seashells on Hansy's fingernails, and just throws Hansy like a freaking shuriken.
All right, I will allow it for improvisation. But I'm gonna take 1 momentum away for that.
Fine.
You're now at no
All right.
momentum. And using an improvised weapon as another character would be how do I do this? Probably unarmed strike.
Okay, yeah.
So Ruby, just roll your unarmed strike.
Okay, I gotta go to attack now. Balance now.
It's at the bottom under
There we go.
attacks.
Unarmed strike. Yep, I got it.
Dang. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 effect. That's gonna be piercing damage. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 damage. He is.
He felt that.
Oh yeah, he felt that. He's now moving to phase 2 of his attack lineup, which he was in phase 1,
Allie.
which was something in the water. Phase 2 is the Apex Storm. Gains +2 damage for all melee attacks. Ocean's Wrath activates regardless of terrain momentum or movement. Eyes glow brighter and redder. Begins destroying resort structures and other objects nearby in fits of rage. As he picks up a chair and gives it to the poor photographer.
Oh no, I thought he stabbed it with poor Hansy. Guess not.
As a handsy twacks him on the back of the neck. He turns around, dropping the chair onto the poor photographer who scurries away. Picks up Hansy and yeets him back at you, too. Now I get to roll for unarmed strike as I'll just do this guy. What is that guy? Okay, so unarmed strike would just be that with 4, 5 d20. Not great, but it does hit you, Ruby.
Yeah.
Straight between the eyes.
Oh, right between my freaking. Oh, right between the skull. Okay,
Right
that's
between the beak.
pleasurable.
Yep. Tansy comes flying at you like a spinning disc.
Boom. I'm down for this.
Are you really?
I'm gonna say yes after having Hansy come flying back at me with shells attached to her and having right between my face. Yeah, I
Okay.
think I'm
Yeah.
probably down for this.
Yeah,
Alright,
Ruby, you are downed.
All right.
So I'm just gonna put
Somebody
a
needs to
X
get to the right.
over Ruby. You are out of combat, Ruby.
Mm-hmm.
As Jordan, you get you see through the security cameras on the Liger that your beloved is lying in the dirt with, well, not the dirt, but the sand. The shark man looming over her, grabbing her, picking her up by the scruff of her outfit.
Nick.
Yeah, and dragging her towards the water.
At
And
that
Hansy
moment,
along with me as well because she's still attached to my face.
armor
Yep.
starts to shimmer from gray to golden as the lightning blades on the side of the tiger head extend outward and energize, and the liger will just take off.
People in the like on the ground look up as this thing just launches out of from behind the parking lot and flies
It's
over the
metallic muscle just
yeah
spring forward.
yeah as it flies over the beach as the shark is now making its way back to the water, still dragging Ruby. It says,
With a
"You will be
look of
mine."
pure rage in Elaine's eyes.
Yeah, it says, "You will be mine. We will be beloved. You will
Over
join me in
my
the
dead
sea."
son.
As he continues walking towards the water. Meanwhile, the security guards are opening fire on him, but these their phaser blasts are just bouncing off his tough skin, which is part of his phase 3 ability. Black Tide. Clears all complications from target, immediately recovers 6 stress. Tail sweep attack becomes area 2, and bite becomes 12 challenge dice.
The Liger is equipped with Mark 6 technology,
Yep,
which
go ahead.
is tough enough to cut.
As you swoop down, flying low, he's now about to dive into the water at the shore's edge, with Ruby on his back.
As the Liger comes in contact with his midsection,
Huh, what?
the blade
He-
got stretched.
He looks up, and he is going to try and attack the Liger with his sweeping tail, which is with that ability +2. So I have to roll. So it upgrades it from a D12 to no, it's
Okay, do I have
just 6
any,
D12.
Okay, I do have access to dice.
6 D12.
It's not,
The Liger takes 28 damage.
yeah, it's minor armor damage.
Okay. I'm assuming this thing has 180 damage, 180 stress, because it's a giant mech suit.
Yeah. It's a giant mech, and the phase shift armor is mainly
Yeah.
taking a ding.
Yeah. Alright. He's going to also enact
The
a
Liger's
secondary
not.
attack, where he's going to try and bite into the side of this thing. So that is going to be another 4d12.
Okay, if the shark wants to bite, Liger will bite back.
Armor takes 26 damage, reduced down to 14, because it's the special armor. So, go ahead and do your attack, Cap.
Okay, so I can access the regular dice
Yes.
pool, but I can't access my character. So I'm going to roll. Give a threat for a third die.
For a third die.
D20s.
Increase your comp range by 1.
See if this will actually let me do it.
How many dice are you rolling? Jesus.
This is pissing me off today.
You don't hit. Which is very weird for the Liger, because Sharkman, because he's so wet and slimy, I'm just going to say this narratively. The Liger loses grip on him, and he drops back into the sea, but you have Ruby in your hands.
I'll take her into the cockpit where she can rest.
Yep. As the Sharkman surfaces from the water, shaking his head violently, roaring loudly, "It will not come to this. I must have my prize."
Hands in the far shore, be like, yeah.
You guys haven't done anything towards the work track.
I died or nothing.
Just
We
letting you know,
haven't done what?
anything towards the
a-
towards the non-lethal resolution of healing him.
I was working on it. You hadn't gotten back to me.
Well, now you are on the ground, so you can go do your thing.
Okay.
So
Thank you.
lightning blades did nothing to interact.
Nope. He's lightning resistant. Hashtag tough skin.
All right. I need to roll another daring medicine, right?
Yes. So you pull out your tricorder,
Yeah.
point it towards the ocean, and do
Yep.
your thing.
Doing my thing.
That's enough. Let's see, how many? 1, 2,
Well, last
3.
one was a
Where
2
did
and a
you
complication,
come
so
at?
this is another
So
2 and a 1.
yes, so this would be enough to reduce the work track by, I think, 1. So it's down to 18.
Okay. All
I'm
right.
gonna make some notes up here. Hold on.
Okay.
WT equals 17. MAG equals still 4. And diff equals 3. There you go. So, yeah, that's enough to succeed as it shakes its head in the water. You can see the reaction from whatever you just sent out, a sonar ping or something. And it looks up at the giant mech flying overhead,
Uh-huh.
shakes its head, roars, and dives into the ocean. And then
Okay.
you see a ripple of water heading straight for the beach. Its new target is you, Lady Mary.
Yeah, she knew this.
As rocketing out of the water and charging up the shore is a very enraged shark man. You have one action as a reaction you can use. What would it be?
Anything behind me, like something hard?
Yeah, there's a giant stone boulder as part of the landscape for the beachfront.
She's gonna. There's the thing that's coming straight towards me in a pretty
Yep.
fast clip, I would imagine.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
She smiles. She's
Uh-huh.
gonna let it almost hit her, and then at the last second, she's going to blip
Oh
so
yeah.
that he hits the boulder.
Let's see. Contact with object would be kind of like his non-armed strike against himself. But he
Yep.
is in this charged state with an enraged. Oh my gosh, you did a smart one.
Yes.
Because
She
I have to
smiles
roll.
when this
I have
happens.
to roll the damage for shark charge. Multiply
Is it
it
some-
by the number of dice rolled, and then add +2 to all of that.
Ooh. Is it something that's
So
gonna
Mary, kick an ass.
Blackfin's invulnerability?
kinda.
Kinda, yeah. Oh my lordy!
42 multiplied by 6 is
Oh,
how much damage?
22 times 6, that's over 120 something damage, like 132 damage.
He only has 122 stress. You knocked him out cold.
Woohoo!
Nice.
With just a boulder and his pure rage.
The boulder strikes again.
And so the Sharkman crumples to the ground, just just breathing very heavily, but unconscious. Like breathing but unconscious.
Okay, so
You can now work on him, Lady
here's
Mary.
gonna be, here's gonna be some of Liger's sentience, because he'll actually start playing with the boulder like a cat with a ball of yarn.
Yep.
She walks up to the shark who's probably seeing stars at this point.
Or
Seeing
birds at this point.
starfish.
Birds. Yeah, seeing
Starfish.
starfish.
Yeah.
Not too smart, are you? And continues to do the
Healing.
healing.
All right, go ahead.
Let me go ahead and get to that. Rags has been for sake for narrative sake. Rags has been protecting Ren.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ren's
but
been like seeing
Ruby
his
needs to
mom
be
kind of
dealt
like
with.
made him kind of like
Oh yeah,
literally. Yeah, with Ren, he saw his mom like literally get knocked out, dragged off. He's like, no. Here's Ren like, Rag's like, nope, trying to hold him back to keep him safe.
Yeah.
Okay, you reduced the
yes.
magnitude down to 16 now. Nothing. 16.
Actually, only Ren would know who actually pilots the.
I
One.
rolled a
Like-
1, dear heart.
Yeah, so I'm reducing the magnitude down by 1
Okay.
and reducing the work track by 1.
Okay. So how much?
Work track
How
is
much more?
16. Magnitude is
Right.
3. Difficulty is still 3.
But this is very, very slow.
Yeah, I know that. As Q and R come over and they look at this guy and they like, isn't that
I
Lieutenant
get some help
Mercer?
here? I would imagine so. Can I get some help here? Me trying to heal is going very slowly for some real reason. I'm going at human speeds.
Okay.
While I have Ruby in the Tiger cockpit, I'll administer first aid.
You can
to
do
her.
that. She's back up. I'm gonna say narratively because we're
Oh.
technically out of combat now.
Yeah.
As Q is gonna roll a science roll. So
Okay.
I'm gonna roll. Let me pull up Q's character because I made kind of a character for her. Lieutenant Commander. That. Insight Science difficulty would be difficulty 3. Task roll. We don't. Do we have any? We don't. So I'd just be rolling that stock. Do I have any focuses or abilities? Talents? No, I don't have any. Oh, I have some values.
That value.
It takes many minds to achieve success. Gain 1 auto
Ooh.
success. So I'm reading. Gain 1 auto success and reduce the difficulty of a task roll down to 1, but no less than 1. If working on a work track, that will help. Then I have to roll auto roll for that. That's going to be Insight Science and roll. That's enough to do that, but I get an auto success, so it basically turns one of those into an extra 2. So we gain 1 momentum extra. There we go. As the Sharkman starts to stir, as his skin starts to become less leathery and less shark-like, as Q starts running his hand over the body of this Sharkman, and he says cautiously, "I won't be able to change him back fully, but I will be able to right his mind."
Okay.
All right. Okay. She looks up at the mech. Captain, do you have Ruby?
You hear Ruby in the comp. I'm here. Ow.
As you hear the system say,
Ow.
"Medical diagnostics completed. She'll be fine."
Good.
You hear in the comms. Where's Ren?
Be protected by me. You stay here.
Mm.
She's fine. She's
Okay.
safe. Calm
Good.
down.
Just passes out.
Yeah.
From tired.
Rags is as Red, kind of crumples. Rags just kind of guides Red down. It's okay.
Oh, that was
It's okay.
no, that was Ruby's like saying she's like passed out saying like good.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah,
just passes out.
Yep. All right, go ahead, Lady Mary. Also, if anyone else wants to help, the task rolls are science, medicine, or engineering. Since we have a giant mech on site, engineering might help.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
So this is this still daring medicine?
No, it is control medicine. Because you've managed to contain the situation.
Oh goody. Thank you.
Mhm.
Ooh,
All
one and
right.
one.
So that reduces the work track by 16 down by 2.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll for unless Captain you want to intervene with some engineering stuff, like suggesting like how to reverse engineer this mutation.
I will try and assist as best I can. Not
Okay.
sure what that does, but if that helps.
Okay, so that's a 4. I'll just say I'm gonna give you an auto success for the other one because that's only fair. She only rolled 1, but that's fine. Yeah, you realize that
I can only
science,
access the regular bank.
yeah, the science division was working on a way to have other crew members grow gills so that they could communicate with cetacean ops during the event today. But the project went sideways, and since Lieutenant Mercer has a very big crush on Ruby,
Mhm.
No, no.
he went into a
Oh God.
revenge fit, and the experiment went south.
We're gonna have a talk with that about that.
Yeah,
Oh dear.
turning him into what he is now. So you find the data file as the security officer hands you Ruby, like from like the beach, from his beach like resort room. They found the data pad and all his like research. So I'm gonna reduce the work track down to uh 10 for you guys,
All right.
and the magnitude is still gonna be 3, and the difficulty is still 1. So you gain some information.
Nice.
All right, go
Anybody
ahead.
else?
I can roll again if you like, or we can have you roll again, Ruby.
Yeah,
Or
yeah. I'm free
yeah,
since I'm healed now, I guess.
yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes, I am here. I will do it. What am I rolling for?
Control medicine, control science, or control engineering.
Control. Do science.
Okay.
And what's the the range?
Difficulty range is 1, comp range is 0, so just drop it all the way down to the lowest setting. And your magnitude is
Okay.
3, so you have to beat a dice roll of 3. You guys do
I
have
roll
some
on the task
momentum.
roll or the challenge roll?
Task
Dice.
roll.
Task
Task
roll.
task roll
Okay.
3.
Come on.
That's enough to succeed and get
Woohoo!
let me check the numbers. Ooh, that's a breakthrough.
Yay.
So I'm going to reduce this
Ooh.
down to 5 work track and reduce the magnitude by 1 down to 2.
Okay.
You guys are doing better. As the
Yay.
Sharkman wakes up slowly, shakes his head and says, "What was the name of that bus that I hit?"
Do you really want to know?
He shakes his skull. Still a Sharkman.
Yeah. Lady Mary is going to roll again. The 6 and the 9.
It's not bad, but it's okay. I'll give you
Yeah.
reduces the work track down to 4.
Yep.
He looks up and says, "Why am I tied up?"
Because you were actively trying to attack your first officer.
And you kind of ruined our wedding a bit, almost.
Well, the event had already happened. It was the reception that he was ruining.
Oh,
True.
well, I'm sorry, Ruby. It, I'm sure you read the files. I'm really embarrassed now.
I got a glimpse that you had a thing for me, even though I do remember you a little bit. You and I had like lunch a little bit, like that one time on our break lunch, and you started talking. I wasn't fully listening. I was reading files and going over my notes. So I remember you a little bit, but not a whole lot, dude.
I'm sorry.
And then the captain would be descending from the liger.
Yep.
Well, it's
Go ahead, Lady
now
Mary. Roll your
motionless.
roll or
I've already rolled.
Captain.
No,
Go
that
ahead
was
and
Adam.
roll.
That was Rags, not M.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're good. Go ahead. Go ahead, Captain. Roll your either science, medicine, or engineering.
Uh, Whatever, but I'll just roll two d20s.
Cool. We'll just go with probably science because you're good at it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's enough to knock the warp track down by 2. So I'm gonna put it at 2. And let's see what the numbers. 3. You know what? I'll keep the magnitude there, but the difficulty now is just 0.
Uh-huh.
So
And
it's standard roll.
by the way, the liger's paw is sitting on top of the boulder that was used to
Yeah.
hook the shark.
Yeah. And the Sharkman looks over at the captain and says, "Please forgive me for my discretions. It's I think that my mind got the better of me. And since I used shark DNA in the project, I guess I wasn't thinking when I got mad."
Pretty much,
No,
but
What shark did you use?
mm, he's a
He,
bull shark, hun.
Yeah, it looks more like a megalodon.
Mm,
If
but
I
we
also used
forgive
some.
you.
He says I also used some great white DNA in there.
That makes sense. That makes sense. The
uh,
great right
pick up,
overtook the full one.
pick up one of the teeth that was
Knocked out from him.
lost, knocked out.
Yep.
And I'm like, this is a megalodon.
Oh. Well, he takes his like kind of like thinned finger and just kind of like tabs the part where you knocked out his tooth. Oh, well, that would explain that.
Mm. But we forgive you,
Hmm.
I guess.
He's,
Uh,
will I ever be the same? He asks. As Q
Question for
As R looks at him and says, "Probably not, given the level
yeah.
the degradation of your original DNA. Sorry, bud, you're stuck like that. But hey,
unless Lady
it
Mary
makes you
can
look
do
cool."
something.
And Lady Mary, do you want to say anything?
No, actually, she picks herself up. Where's Hansy?
I don't know where that little daredevil went, says the Shark
Oh,
Man.
Hansy?
Yep.
Oh, that's easy. Hansy's like over on like wherever the shark man kind of tossed her. He kind of like was laying on the sun, like, oh yeah, I'm right here. Like, still has like a bunch of shells still attached to her fingers a bit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Lady
here.
Mary walks
I'm
over.
okay.
Yeah, Lady Mary walks over to Hansy. I appreciate you trying to protect Ruby.
No
Of course, I'm going to try
problem.
and protect Ruby.
I mean,
And
she's a friend and family.
She is. Now, you tried to put the DJ underneath the booth.
Okay,
He's
yeah.
out now.
I was jealous.
as uh DJ K comes walking up, looking over the scene, and says, "What happened?" Waving a hand. Never mind. I'm gonna go back to my set.
Woohoo.
And he says, "Rounds on me, guys." As he walks over to the bartender and just slaps down like 4 strips of latinum.
Mm. And was it Lady Mary? I'm sorry for knocking the DJ dude, but I was a good DJ. You can't lie. You had a good blast dancing out there, Lady Mary.
We definitely had good music there for a while.
Hmm.
Will someone
But
please untie me? I don't think I'm a threat anymore. Says the shark man lying in the sand.
well, that's true. You're no longer a threat.
Yeah.
She comes over and unties him.
He gets up and brushes himself off. He's like 6'8" tall now.
Yeah, yeah. She looks him up and down and goes, "You're going to have problems being on land for a little bit. Let me see if I can fix that particular problem." She waves her hand. Now we have an amphibious shark who can
Yes.
go into the water and onto the land.
Yep.
Ooh.
And his name is Lieutenant Mercer.
Yep. There you
Mhm.
there you have it, Lieutenant Mercer. You will, for what you've done to the wedding party, be in trouble for that.
He nods.
You understand that, Lieutenant?
Yes.
All right. I will not be dispensing that particular justice. That will be up to the captain. But
Also, I'm sorry about crewman Doug. When I was in that fit of rage, he may have tasted good, but I don't think he's settling well.
You're just gonna do the big mouth like you actually ate him.
Just add it to my list of problems being a shark. He chuckles.
And he kind of chuckled like, "That's kind of cool and creepy at the same time, but it's so cool."
As he licks his lips and says, "Careful, you might be next."
Hides underneath Ruby's wing. Good.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Ruby's like, now that that's taken care of, can we get back to having fun?
oh yes.
Have you ever seen a shark breakdance before?
No, but I'm gonna be glad to see one.
He says,
It could
"Follow
be
me."
interesting.
As they head over to the dance party area, where everyone is already dancing. The party is going on without you right now. As the DJ says, "Ladies and gentlemen, please make way for the wedding couple." After that slight bout of high tide, please give a round of applause to our wedding ceremony planners and our hosts for this wedding. As everyone
I do have one quick
cheers.
question before they go out to the dance floor. Dance.
Yes.
Is Ruby stable enough to go dance?
Yes.
I mean, I'm a little
The the
stable.
the, li- the liger healed them. The liger healed them
Hmm.
up to basically half
Okay.
health. So they can dance.
Yeah,
As
I can dance.
DJK basically says to hands the microphone over to Ruby and says, "Would you like to say anything to our guests, or perhaps your
Mm,
newly betrothed?"
I do have something to say, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for our wedding, and let's get this party started. And she's like, I like pulled out a giant can out of nowhere and just starts firing fireworks. And Ruby kisses
I
kisses Elaine.
will hand the mic over to the best man for his
And
traditional speech.
with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let me go find that. Do I have that? Thought I did. Hold on. I should. Hold on. Wedding planning, wedding reception menu. Presidential song.
Did we forget to schedule the best man?
You know what? I'm just gonna ask. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT to just create a best friends schedule.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about it until just now.
In a second, it's working on it. Ladies and gentlemen, officers of Starfleet, warriors of the Empire, friends, family, questionably authorized wedding crashers. The shark chuckles. And whatever hands he is. Good evening.
Hey.
Now, before I begin, I should point out that I am perhaps the least qualified individual in this entire quadrant to speak about love. I've traveled through time. I've altered realities. I've started at least 3 diplomatic incidents that I'm legally forbidden to disclose or discuss. But understanding love, that look at that took a little longer. Pause for some laughter. When I first met Elaine, I saw a captain, a leader, someone willing to stand in front of the impossible odds, someone who convinces everyone around her that victory is the only way, the only possible way. When I met Ruby, I was something equally rare. Encountered something equally rare. Someone who could walk into a room full of chaos, confusion, and somehow make it feel like home. Someone who could make people believe in themselves. Someone who could make the station full of stubborn officers become a family. And somewhere along the way, they found each other. Not because they were perfect. Not because their life was easy. Not because the stars aligned. Because every day they chose to be close to each other. Again, again, and again. Looking towards the couple. I've watched you both survive impossible situations. Temporal disasters of my own making. Hostile entities I throwed at you. Diplomatic nightmares I created. The occasional malfunctioning holodeck. And somehow, those weren't the hardest battles to fight yet. Because the hardest thing that anyone can ever do is trust another person with their heart. To stand before someone and say, this is who I am, this is everything I have been, this is everything I hope to become, and I want you beside me through it all, through this journey together. That takes courage. More courage than facing an enemy fleet. More courage than stepping into the unknown. More courage than any uniform can ever give you. Looks towards Ruby. Ruby, you taught the crew kindness. You reminded us that the strength isn't measured by rank or power. It's measured by who we are as a person and how many people we feel safe when you're around or nearby. Elaine, looking towards you. You taught us that it was meant to lead. You taught us what it means to lead a crew. Not from a chair, not from authority, but from sacrifice. Through service, through love, and togetherness. You taught us all something far more important. That home isn't a place, it's a person. Now I know many of us spend our lives chasing distant horizons, New sectors, new discoveries, new adventures. We're explorers, yes. It's what we do. But every explorer dreams of finding something worth coming home to. Tonight, you both found it. Not in the distant star system, not beyond some unexplored nebula, but standing right here beside you. Raises a glass. So let the marriage be like the one finest ship ever built. May it weather the storm each and every day. May it survive every challenge. May it always find its way through the darkness, through the void. And may it carry you both towards the horizons more beautiful than anything you've ever imagined. To Elena and Ruby, to friendship, to family, to love. And to the next great adventure, congratulations. To the bride the bride. To Captain Elena Maroche and Commander Ruby. May the tides always carry you home. Clapla. And God help us if Hansy gets control of the music again.
Let's get it going!
And that is where we're going to end today's episode.
Aww.
After Q got his nose broken.
Yep. As the Shark Man says, let's get it started. Hit it, DJ. And we'll be right back after the closing intro.
The sun is falling low tonight, painting gold across the tide. Raise your hands into the sky. This is our forever night. We crossed the stars and sailed the sea, chasing who we're meant to be. Through every storm and every fight, we found our way into the light. A captain's heart and eagle's wings, 1,000 worlds and endless dreams. Yet somehow through the galaxies, you were always meant for me. Every road that led us here, every laugh and every tear, every sunrise, every mile was worth it for this moment now. Under the reeds of sunset skies, we'll dance forever side by side. Let the ocean sing tonight. Love is shining brighter than the stars. Oh, oh, oh. Raise your voices high. Oh, oh, oh. Let the waves collide. Elaine and Ruby, hand in hand tonight. Under the reeds of sunset skies. Bonfires burning on the sand. Friends and family gather round. Every heartbeat joins the sound.